Welcome to the NIOS. In this video, we will talk about social and cognitive development, effects of cultural and social norms, influence of media on adolescence, and preparing for a career. As we all are aware, adolescence also undergoes social and cognitive development, which helps him or her to adjust in environment and society. Adolescents are influenced by social norms and culture of the world, which influence them in various aspects of life. These norms affect the way they behave, talk, dress, or conduct personal relationships. In this chapter, we will discuss the social and cognitive development, effect of cultural and social norms, influence of media on adolescence, and how it helps in preparing for a career. Let us first understand the social development during adolescence. Social development refers to the interaction of adolescents with their family, peers, and others. Adolescents develop a strong sense of selfhood and have their own views and feelings about various issues. In their effort to become independent and develop their own identity, they slowly start taking their own decision. During this period, the relationship adolescents share with their family and peers go through a major change. And adolescents starts distancing themselves from their families and start valuing their peers more than before. Peer means persons of the same age groups sharing same thoughts and feelings. They look onto peer groups for approval and may even change their behavior to win their approval. Adolescents start seeking privacy and like to spend less time and also dislike any restrictions imposed upon them by their families. Parents may find it difficult to accept their children's bearing adults-like characteristics, where they ask questions, reason, and sometimes argue rather than obeying them blindly. During this stage, adolescents need their parents' time and counsel more than ever before. Adolescents should listen to their parents' opinion, think through the suggestions carefully, and then put forth their views and feelings clearly and in a respectful manner. They must learn to express their thoughts and feelings in a clear, honest, and respectful manner without putting down either themselves or the other person. Effective communication is a two-way process in which everyone concerned has not only the right to express their views but also to be heard respectfully. Few points would help develop a closer bond between you and your parents. First point is you must share your feeling with your parents and establish an open channel of communication. The second important point is both you and your parents should listen to each other's opinion. Think through each other's suggestions carefully and then put forth views and feelings clearly in a mutually respectful manner. The third important point is you must be as courteous to your own parents as you are to the parents of your friends. Gradually, as you grow older, your parents also start understanding and accepting the changes in you. For a healthy relationship, you need to understand your parents. Let us discuss the relationship of adolescents with peer. As we know, peer is defined as a person of equal age, abilities, and qualifications, background, or social status. Adolescents give a lot of importance to their peers. The opinion of their friends seems more important than that of anyone else. Since all of them are going through similar experiences, they feel close to each other. Peer pressure can be both positive and negative. Positive peer relationship helps in social development as well as formation of self-image and self-esteem. These relations act as a safety net during difficult circumstances. Peers can act as positive role models and can also encourage healthy behavior. In negative peer pressure, teenagers feel isolated and rejected by their friends, and families are more likely to indulge in antisocial activities like thefts, substance abuse, gang involvement, smoking, drinking. Some ways to maintain healthy relationships are communicate effectively. Practice how to express your thoughts and emotions in socially acceptable ways. This involves learning to listen, speak clearly, politely, and seek others' opinion and voice your opinions. Listening to other forms an important part of effective communication. Cultivate social skills like anger management, fairness, and sensitivity. Develop empathy. Treat people as you would like to be treated by others. Spend time together and keep working on your relationships by practicing the skills to resolve conflict and disagreements effectively. Offer constructive criticism treat each other fairly, and forgive one another after clarifying the misunderstanding. Be generous and supportive. Be prepared to listen, talk to your friend in times of trouble. Maintain mutually respectful behavior. Remember, there is no room for bullying in a healthy relationship. Let us now understand the concept of cognitive development during adolescence. Cognitive development refers to the development of brain which facilitates adolescents to perform more complex mental functions. It is concerned with the development of a person's thought processes. It deals with the way these thought processes influences how we understand and interact with the world. These have been briefly explained in further steps. The first is abstract thinking. At this stage, they can imagine the impossible. For example, if they hear an idiom like a leopard can't change his spots, they can now understand that it means that a person cannot change his or her basic nature. Because of their ability, they can also write poetry and understand humor